It's just one of those type of nights I see. Slightly better than average is the theme of the day. Who's going to be the one who gets twos?
Please, the higher. I did that last session.
Not a good night to get twos on.
Let's just do 100s.
1d100 and 1d villain. That they always warm up. It's all you a lot about your level. Did you have notes for your other notes? Forgot to ask.
No.
Did you want to make something up?
Do it. So does somebody else want to take the lead on this?
That's up to you. I'm gonna go make coffee.
Be right back. I'm back.
Thank you. I wonder if it's actually broken.
Hey, welcome to Tuesday Night D&D with DM Kalsto. Hello, everybody.
Happy.
Hello, everyone.
I was going to say happy Tuesday, but technically happy Friday for the Tuesday campaign. So we are going to have a little bit of extra fun today, and I think Serena's doing a recap, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Yeah.
Excellent. All right, well, let Serena get to it.
Y'all played Tuesday, right?
Yes.
See how the inspiration gets.
Monday.
Yeah, Monday.
Mm-hmm. And then we'll go from there.
Hello. Not sure how I got Val's diary, but here we are. It's been unpleasant these past few nights.
Oh, hold up. Pause.
Oh
I love
no!
where this is going techno.
No, of course.
All right,
Of
Val.
course it'd be you. Sarita, do you just open it or do you check it first?
I mean, I assumed just for the bit I was reading.
Okay. Let's just.
Did you trap your diary?
After Bram stole it.
It got stolen like twice in a day. Yeah, I tracked it.
This is the best intro ever. All right. Well, how did you trap it?
I used those choking herbs Lightbreeze gave me. They were just going to go off when somebody just opened it without checking.
Oh, okay.
So it's a coughing fit intro.
Pretty much.
Serena, Constitution save.
I'm so sorry, Techno.
Hold on. Okay. All right. So you kind of just going through this. You're like, oh, I know Vel, and you're trying to like make sure everything's in there for Vel. And as you open it up, you just get hit this, and you start kind of coughing. Like, hey, you just start writing away. Continue.
It's been unpleasant these past couple of nights. Banshees screaming and all. Inquisitors during the day harassing us, along with the guards, Frostwind mages, and even Mr. Frostwind himself. They even went through all the trouble to set up a trebuchet for us. Sweet of them. Foxy and Gronkum finally returned. They brought the others with them. and they landed on the rooftop somehow. That's odd. I'm going to have to ask them about that later. We got the construct up and running though, so that's a boon. But with every boon there comes a curse, and alas, Femble seems to have gotten himself captured. Little options remaining. It looks like we're going to have to fight them. See if we can't fall back onto Plan B.
All right. So, given the circumstances of this, roll a D100 first.
Oh,
Okay, so hold on. Remember what you told me earlier? Do you want to roll one more and see what it would have been? Or do you want it done? I'm just kind of curious now.
me or?
Yeah, because that would have been your practice die from earlier. I'm just curious what your other D100 would be.
I mean, I can see what the other D100 would have been, but...
Oh. I told you should have warmed up. Okay. So, you're able to do that without any issue whatsoever. No negative effects. Go ahead. I'm going to give both you and Vel inspiration. You for the wonderful recap, Vel for putting a trap on the book. All right. So, didn't have it recorded, so we're going to have to do a little collective gathering. So, from what I recall, you guys, were bulleting together, or how is that going? I forget specifically.
Can you repeat the word that started with a B?
Bulleting. Like, didn't you fly in like a little bullet? Or was that just...
Oh, yeah, we were both trying to rush down to get Fumble. While
and you made it past the guards, I believe.
Yes.
And then didn't someone get grabbed by the werewolf? I forget.
Almost. But he broke out.
Yes, you did break out. You beat him by like one, right?
Yeah.
And then everything kind of happened and the fireballs flew off. Okay, so I know where to put everyone now. And was it just the two of you, or was anyone else over there?
Just the two of us.
Okay. You guys get your own special map.
Will we?
Yep, just for you guys. Okay. Minimize.
Considering where were the fireballs placed?
I'll get to that. Don't worry.
Okay.
So let me place all these people. So basically, they wouldn't have been too far off. They're like here. There's our royal guards you slip past. There's Helena. And of course, Fumble. So did just Misfit make it past, or how are you on Misfit? I just don't remember specifically.
Misfit was solo. Misfit definitely was further ahead than I was. Because I just tried running, but nobody intercepted me. I was just slow.
So do you want to be like off on the left side where they're not focusing?
Sure.
Like over in here?
Over there.
Up to you. You can kind of be wherever you want to be.
I had to be in range to toss a bag at her. Would it be too much to be like there?
No, you could absolutely be there.
Okay.
I was giving you more cover for your own sake than anything else. All right, so it's just the two of you there. Her. All right, so we'll get into you guys in a second. Miss Amy, I believe you're the only person who is currently at the front of the building.
Yep.
This Misfit is not there. All right, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Pretty good
Pretty
dex
damn
save.
good.
Gotta love
What do you-
magic res. Magic res.
Ooh. All right, let's see.
I mean, I'll take half damage.
You definitely passed on that one. They're not that high. Okay, so that was a DC. Yeah, TC 14. You're fine. You take 17 points of fire damage, and that is halved. It was 34 to 17.
Oh.
As you just are sitting there and you watch it kind of fly in and it explodes, everybody inside the building kind of hears this. The two front rooms completely collapse inward. So basically, right. Like through here.
So, how far are those gentlemen?
So,
Are you
like,
talking?
100 feet?
The gentlemen who threw fireballs in my face.
They're like at the extent, so distance down plus. And then they're further down.
Where did the fireballs actually impact?
They hit the front of the building.
Okay, so they're 150 feet out from the front. Unless they have something to extend their range. So 120 off map.
But rolling. So here's a question for you.
Yes.
This is all kind of collapsing. Which way do you go? Because going back up is not in your best interest.
No, I'm hopping out.
Not the greatest of plans either, but a lot better than being crushed to death.
Yeah, I can go back in later.
Okay, that's easy enough to do. You don't even have to roll for that. So you managed to kind of like get outside as this is collapsing. Easy enough to do. He's got to make a deck save. Actually, next to it already as well. All right, so explosion, and then we'll get back to the action. Get back to you guys in a second. All right. So, actually, if anyone plans on doing anything from that perspective from the fight, you're going to have to kind of come down this way anyways. But if you want to, go ahead and roll initiative. If not, don't worry about it.
I mean, I have 2 mages that I need to go say hello to.
Is this in the bar or is this
This is out
on
front.
another map?
It's the other map we dropped. It's here. I'll drop it again.
I'll roll one just in case, but
This is where the battle's happening. They are at the casino as well, but the
Jeez,
battles are
look at
happening with them.
we got some freaking initiatives tonight. Let's go.
I just didn't know if I had a map to put up or not.
Yeah, I just dropped it again. Or I think I dropped it again. Did I not drop it again?
No, I don't see anything. Oh wait, no. Here it is. The color of the icon blends in with Serena.
I totally skipped over it too. I was like, I swear I just dropped it.
Guys, I'm green. The icon is blue. Come on.
Did I roll for ground? I think so. I did. Ooh, horrible roll for ground. What about you, Misfit?
Eh?
You rolling any initiative? Are you participating? You have to roll initiative. You're like right there.
I'm not there.
No, for the battle too.
I'm getting fumble.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
as
what
well.
that's where the initiative is for.
Okay, wait. Hang on, I'm not on the map.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to put you. You're like right there.
This many.
Perfect.
So check. He swooped down, grabbed Fumble, and was flying off, right?
Not quite.
Okay.
I don't think so. Okay. I think that's everybody. So it's Marius, you just want to roll initiative anyways. You're the only person who didn't roll.
This ain't my show.
We're forcing your bird into servitude. Actually, I don't know where Bram is. Bram
Bram
can't be
was
anywhere.
off with
The other group is back.
They all came back.
Oh, did they?
He
Okay.
went out and disrupted the trebuchet. I
Yeah,
think he
Bram
like
actually
tied it
ended
to
up-
itself and made it.
Yeah, so he could be anywhere in this vicinity. They couldn't get the trebuchet destroyed, and so Bram had gone out. I think that was even the session before. I could be wrong though. And basically connected part of the trebuchet to itself. So when it got released, it actually broke a part of it. Send Bram when the going gets rough. All right. So thankfully, there are other forces nearby. Your forces as well as their forces further south. So you want to kind of keep this quick before it sprawls into something potentially more deadly. However, to start us out, fastest person on the field at this moment, Vel.
Oh boy, I love it for me. Do you have an item card for that lantern I can have so I can reference it? Because I want to remember what the aura actually does.
Here, let me send it to you, and then I'll build it.
Yeah, just
Hold on,
DM me.
I'll work on that. Yeah.
Okay. Don't confirm this.
Oh, you forgot the best part out of your recap, people. What happened at the very beginning of session?
Hmm?
Look, in the sky. It's a bird. It's playing. No, it's a giant metal ball. That metal ball played such a large part.
Gumballs.
Yes, the gumball. It's currently playing like a whole advertisement right now.
Gumball airdrop.
We offered up the bag with that ball in it as our shard bag.
Yeah.
Which I think she's holding, right? Like she literally
yeah,
has the ball. Yeah. Oh, because it blinded her. That's right. Or it went off and got you guys the opportunity. I remember all this now.
Oh,
See, this is what happens when we don't get it recorded, though.
She's still
take
like
all the gumballs out.
she's still
you have the gumballs. Mm-hmm.
She's still like struggling with that, right?
It more bought the opportunity as I think things were going off. I would say it definitely works in your advantage, though.
Okay. I think I do want to get her in the light. That seems like a good idea. And you know what? This is a go big or go home moment. I'm going to shoot my arrow of undead slaying at her.
Ooh. To find where I wrote the note for the lantern.
Need to equip my short bow and get absolutely demolished with errors. Where's that short bow? Frick, I don't actually have a short bow right now. It's on fumble. Scratch that. I guess I'm going to use. I guess I could use my hand crossbows then. Actually, no. That guy's a problem.
Okay, I found the card. This is the right one. All right, so I'll read it out for you to make sure it applies here correctly. Okay, so Warding Lantern of the Lost. Rare item does require attunement, which you already did. Glows brightly with a silver light that reveals all invisible or ethereal undead within 60-foot radius. Let me double check that. Pretty sure everybody's visible. Got that covered. Also forcing them into the material plane for the duration while they're in the light. Once per long rest, lantern can be used to dispel evil and good, targeting undead. Additionally, the undead lantern light prevents anything in your radius that's covered by the light from regenerating hit points.
Okay, cool.
So I'll work on your card while we let along.
10, 15, 20. So I'll use the bonus. I don't want Silverfang to run up on you. That's what I'm currently thinking. I am going to throw Vash's dagger at Silverfang.
Go for it.
Yikes. And then I guess I'm going to offhand shoot at him with the corpses, with the undead, the corpse slayer crossbow. Okay. He is not hurt. That will take effect. I used magic bolts. I do not believe I get sneak attack on this.
I think you have to be closer for your solo.
Yeah, I need advantage basically if it's a ranged attack. Is how I work.
Your owl will know. Your owl's being awful quiet, so I think the owl's getting food.
This is not silver.
Who?
Ooh, what?
Okay. I'll poke him a little bit.
Doesn't seem he's undead.
Oh, interesting. Heal him for 2.
That's the werewolf man.
Mm-hmm.
Or the dog man.
Mhm.
Dog wolf man.
Does that make you bear man? Man bear?
I'm out
Oh,
apparently.
it's his turn. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
So explain your situation to me, Misfit, because I don't remember specifically. I know you got there, but what were you doing?
So I dove past these guards with the intent of snatching up Fumble before he died and then flying away.
All right, so that's you here now. You made it past
Yes.
all 3 of them. Ooh. You're attacking. You're flying towards her. Hmm. I think I technically have to go for you. How high are you? You're on ground level, basically, like right there, right? You're not like 10 feet
I
up or
don't
anything.
think it was said where I was
Up to
exactly.
you. You can pick. It's more or less what I'm telling you.
Yeah, I don't want to be in melee with these dudes. I'd be up like 10 feet, sure.
You can pick. I'd say anywhere from 5 to 20 feet is within your discretion, but just remember that puts you at different ranges.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm up 10 feet.
All right. You're skipping past that way. I'm going to chase after you.
No.
There we go. You watch as he pulls this whip. He's going to crack it at you.
You whipped me?
Why do you have disadvantage? Why do I have disadvantage? Are you dodging?
I'm invisible.
He's invisible.
You're like, you can't see me. Wave hand, wave hand, wave hand. You are right there.
I think he would still be invisible.
I thought the invisibility was from earlier.
It was from earlier. It was from the trebuchet run. I don't know if...
Oh yeah, he broke it. Most certainly broke it on the trebuchet run. This was also much, much later.
This didn't attack anything.
I grappled somebody to pick him up.
Oh, okay. Well, that would explain the disadvantage.
Okay. I was like, I don't think we were invisible. All right, that makes sense then.
No, because it was my racial.
Are you uninvisible? Or do I need to
He's
uninvisible?
uninvisible.
Okay. Let's try this one more time. All right, so whip, whip, whip. Whip, go. Ooh, much lower. Still hits them. You take 16 points of damage, and you're pulled 10 feet closer to him. Second attack is going to be with, where's his short sword? Short sword?
Please don't hit me. I'm just a little guy. Just a little guy. I have 3 hit points. No.
A 1 and 1 and a 2. Didn't crit, so it doesn't do anything else, and then just whip.
Hey, listen, man, I get it. No hard feelings. You know, I'm friends with your son. So it's all good. I get it.
Roll a persuasion check just as he's like hitting you. So he whips you, pulls you down, stabs you. You shift back. You start speaking to him.
No hard feelings.
Tell him-
I get it.
You tell him about his son. Just looks at you. I don't have any children. And instead of hitting you with the whip or the sword, he's going to hit you with his glove. Oh, you see this big glove coming at you. You duck out of the way. That looks like it would have hurt.
Oh, nice one.
Just kind of sits there and readies himself back up. Amy,
Yes.
you kind of see this commotion off in the distance.
Mm-hmm. What do the wizards look like that they're doing? Are they running or are they getting ready to fight?
You don't see any wizards. You see two finely armored individuals, like in very fine, heavy armor with shields and swords.
Are they advancing?
Basically, where you can kind of see out, because the smoke and everything's behind you, they appear to be the casters. They're just kind of standing out looking at you. They're kind of also looking back towards the action going behind them as well.
I have to go through them, huh?
Or you can go around and inside. Just the front of the building has collapsed at this point.
Hmm. I feel like if I go out there, I'm just adding more bodies to the problem.
Up to you. You guys have a lot of reinforcements within a very small distance if you call upon it. But that also presents other issues.
I'm gonna start making my way around the two armored men.
Like to the left side of the map?
Yeah,
Sure.
But
And
like-
I will say,
but like towards the commotion.
yeah. So you come in, so they're about 120 feet away, I think, from where you were at that point, more or less, is what we came up with
Yep.
off map. So you kind of, we'll just say for shits and giggles, you tend all your turns, so you're kind of over here to the side. Unless you want to get closer, but then they also might see you.
I mean, I have 40 feet of movement, so we'll
Well, we already went, so you're moving 150 feet in total,
Mhm.
and then that's not including any movement to the side.
Gotcha.
So basically, you have to dash to get over. But if you want to place yourself somewhere else, you certainly can.
No, here's fine.
So we'll kind of put you like behind the rock right here. We'll say.
Yep. And if things go good for them, I can leave.
Or if things, do you have any dimension doors left in you, or you're tapped?
No, I'm pretty good still.
Oh, that's right. Because yes, I forget.
Gerald, we gotta get that construct moving. Let's see if it can start clearing away.
What? What do we do? I've never
Let's
used
see.
one of these.
I don't know, try thinking it to command.
Thinking
Sure.
a command?
The other one with the circlet.
Oh, is that what that is? You kind of like, we'll tighten it.
Put it on and start telling it to do stuff.
This man's talking like he didn't help me hold up a door.
We're in the middle of action, okay? You have no video proof. Okay, all right, big guy. Oh man, but the front collapsed. You want him to go all the way around? That's going to take forever.
No, have him start clearing through that rubble.
Oh, yes, that makes sense. All right, so he'll have him go through. I'm going to do this.
So Serena's gonna take a peek around the corner and take the dodge action.
You won't be able to see anything from that far away, unfortunately.
Well, very much. Everything is very much out of my range.
Well, yes. Obstruction and whatnot. All right. Let's see. D100 for Gerald. Actually, Serena, you roll a D100 for Gerald.
52.
Tiny just starts like walking. I think most of these tables have been destroyed at this point.
If not, they're about to be.
Just gonna move them and not move them later. Okay. Misfit.
Is this nice lady looking at me?
I would assume so, yes. She also has your man.
I can't say I love the situation. I really wish I had something like Dimension Door right now. That'd be great.
That would be.
I was not built for this.
How badly, Misfit?
How badly?
How badly would you love to have something like Dimension Door
I mean, right now?
right now?
Pretty bad. It's my buddy.
Make you a deal. If you'd like to roll a D100, we'll see what happens.
God. Oh God. Yeah. I'm just like thinking about if Amy was here, this would be great. This would not even be a problem. But I don't have that stuff. Oh, this is Wizard Misfit. Yes, Wizard Misfit is being born. I love this actually. I'm gonna roll a D100 about it. Please. Oh.
So the key word to this little conversation was like Dimension Door.
Sure was.
So Misfit, as you're sitting here kind of focusing, you see Fumble. You smell something and see something. It's almost like time freezes for a second. As you see out of a hole in this tree right here, a long, lengthy arm with extended fingernails comes out. So you just watch the hand kind of come out slowly, extend out of the tree probably like 5 feet. This gangly long arm, but yet strong. And it just makes this finger motion of come to the tree.
Erin? Mom?
Roll a history check with advantage from uber scariness.
I think he recognizes Trismino when he sees her.
That was almost a 20.
You have no idea. Everyone else is like, oh yeah. Yes, it is Trismina's arm. You can play it as you will, though.
See, here's the thing. Who was that again?
Oh, here. Hold on. I
Trismina?
got it. Here. Let me get a picture that will make this all better. You're going to remember real quick.
Is she the one I made a deal with?
No.
No.
Hold on.
I'm getting my hags confused.
Yes, you are.
That poor kitty cat.
Oh, the one with the cat.
That's a cool picture, though.
That is a cool picture.
She's the one, or she's the hag of.
She killed Lou.
Oh, good. It did come up. I was like, I didn't see it come up.
Did she kill Lou or did Lou kill himself?
I think Lou.
You kind of got away, in a sense. She thinks you're dead. She really doesn't like Lou. She didn't really follow up on the rest of you, so to speak.
That's weird. I can't enlarge the picture.
Wasn't even
Usually
aware
you can
it came
scroll
through.
it out. It's not letting me do that.
And then it looks like a weird new way to share an image too. Like it came up with like a shared gallery thing. But
Is
yeah.
that AI
That
or did
lady.
you get that somewhere?
I forget where I found it. It probably could be AI, but I believe I found it before AI was super cool, so it
No,
might
that's just
actually
a really
be
cool
original.
pic.
Yes.
The
cat is actually on her broom too, but no broom present. She was one of the main hags from the Hagwoods that we dealt with. I think the only one out of the family that technically kind of lived.
I think I get the like animal hair standing up on end, yucky feeling. As great as that sounds, I am the coolest druid in the world, and I have options that don't involve making more deals with hags. So I'm gonna do
Oh no,
this.
this has nothing to do with making a deal. This is just what happened.
Yeah, that's scary. Very scary.
Your deal was with me. You're much better off making a deal with the hags.
Yeah. So here's what I'm gonna do. Here's my deal. I'm gonna make a cone of stone.
And 10-foot panel. So you're making 2 stone walls in a cone, right?
Yeah, I basically want myself and Fumble to be in this cone, and I get to choose which direction the others get pushed if it's on top of their square, so I want them out.
Trying to think of how. Let me see this real quick. I like this idea, but she does have him by the throat at the moment. If a wall has
The
If I
wall like
summon it in their
shoots right
square-
up at her arm if it hits her
Yeah,
arm.
I get to choose which way they go.
but he's not surrounded on Just trying to think of how this would work.
Vampiric reaction, the wall shoots up right at where her arm would be. Quickly pulls
Potentially.
Do you get my vision though?
I totally get what you're going for.
Okay.
I'm just trying to think because she's like on it, holding him with like her claw at his neck. So I'm trying to think because we can split them. It's just we're talking real close space. So do this for me for Fumble. Just roll a d100 for Fumble. We'll let you split them.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that's not
No, bad.
It was almost a 6 too.
Oh.
Did you have inspiration, or were you just seeing what it would have been?
I was just seeing what it would have been.
Eh.
Get out of my system.
So these stone walls pop up. You push her away, but she kind of claws his neck as you lift and toss them. So the stone walls are there. So now we'll just say like they're here for now. The stone. Yep. How tall are these walls? 10 feet?
Yeah, 10 feet if possible. I just want them to like lean on each other.
Well, they can stand straight up. We don't have to have it make sense.
I think he wants them to lean on each other to create like a roof.
I don't want them to just be able to hop over.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
That's
making
kind
a
of an
tunnel.
awkward angle. The only part that would actually have top cover, you'd have to be, yeah, because they'd almost have to be straight against each other to be able to line up. So you'd be more like a double line with a straw space in the middle. We get what you're going for, though. So make your straw,
Yeah.
and then you can have them kind of fall over towards each other. I will roll one other roll just because this is awesome. Okay. So you watch as these stone walls pop up, 10 feet tall, you said, right?
Yes.
And then they kind of lean in. So you have like this little pyramid triangular tunnel that you can go through. Fumble something. And you can see he's bleeding from the neck currently.
Okay.
1 point of damage.
I don't want to use my last wild shape, so I'm going to save my bonus. And I can't start dragging him, right?
So let's see. You spell. Yeah, unfortunately, because you cast a spell.
Okay, that's fine. I'm going to go prone so he can get over me if he needs to, and I'm going to... Is he conscious?
Yeah, he's still conscious. He looks like he took a really bad cut to the neck. However, he rolled it really well on his bleeding roll. He only took 1 point of bleeding damage, but it looks bad.
Yeah. I go prone. I'm just going to like go, get out of here, and like try to gesture for him to start making his way out and running.
Hannibal, like, just he's holding his neck. You watch he kind of grabs like a cloth and kind of puts it next to it and just kind of looks at you. What about you, boss?
Oh, don't worry about me, buddy.
Like Uncle Dirge.
Just like Uncle Dirge. Believe in me.
All right. Turkleton is going to remain with Deadvash. Ooh, Gerard jumped out the window too. Amy!
Yes.
I see you running off to do stupid things.
Mhm.
Yeah, I see you running off to do stupid things. He will also use his action to enter on the map. He just kind of gets next to you. He's like, what are you doing?
I'm waiting here if they need help. Otherwise, I'm running back into the house.
Guild members are just going to remain inside unless you ask for their help. Marius, anything you want to do with Bram?
Nah. Do I even know that this is going on? I figure because right before all this happened, I had almost died. So I figure
You are in the
I'm
same kind of
resting.
spot you had been. So you have like a general. You just discovered this is going on because this all kind of went down. Basically, she was out front. They had captured Fumble, and basically we're going to start torturing Fumble, similar to like what they did to Amy, trying to get you guys to give up the shard. And then we essentially went for this dash in to try and grab Fumble out of here. So you freshly know this is going on.
And Bram's outside.
I'll send him to kind of get an aerial view and monitor the situation.
Bram's covering the map for stream. All right. Ari's still inside. Yeah. Ooh. Misfit, you just hear on the other side of the stone wall. Ooh, I like you. Come out, come out. Belle, from your perspective, you just see this woman kind of hop up on top of this wall that she can't get to, and then she sees you, and she immediately remembers the description that Amy gave her. Misfit, you just hear, oh, delicious, and she's going to jump
Okay.
right in front of you.
She's fast.
Hi, Velmer.
Hi, psychic lady.
She just smiles really big.
Please tell me she had to dash to do that.
No, she just jumps. She's fast. Should she be that petty?
Yes.
She probably would be that
This-
petty.
This person is the only person I've seen be petty.
I resent that.
Yeah, I'm petty all the time.
I could bring him to you, you know, for a price. She just smiles and she's going to dodge. while she waits your response. I know where Mother keeps him. And that will be her go.
I'll respond on my turn.
All right, the guards. Hear strange sounds as this thing runs up to you. You're not sure this thing's actually human or not. It does get advantage from pack tactics. Plain Longsword attack. Take 10 points of damage.
Awesome.
Second attack. What is? There's like something over you that's stopping my.
That's the 60-foot light circle.
Okay. I couldn't see it. Like I was zoomed in enough that I couldn't see the perimeter of it. I was like, what is on you? And then 6 points of damage.
Yeah,
The other one can use all of its movement to dash next to Helena. We'll kind of face this way. Tiny already took his action, so did Gerald. Fumble. Seen an opening. Oh, we should have seen if there was a gumball that would help Fumble.
There probably is. You want to rummage around, bud?
I don't think we're that fast at reading the paper with all the gumball flavor.
Yeah, you're right.
There definitely was a gumball of gaseous form.
There's definitely something in there that would help, but we don't have the time to rapidly pull it out with how everything happened.
You want to roll D30?
I
A
will
random
say
one?
I did throw my dagger in that direction. He might see it on the ground if you want.
Not from the walls, I'd say. The gumball thing, unless you were randomly just throwing something at him, he doesn't know what any of it is. He was gone when it came. That could also be really bad too. He still could move 90 feet. He just can't he can't get to like a necessarily super safe spot.
You're a rope. Go. Run away. Hide. Not that way. Wait, which way is the
North.
north? Okay.
That's 15. This is not a perfect system, by the way, between the buildings. All right, so we'll say that Fumble starts running towards the field, but he runs off the immediate area at the moment.
Gotta love that rogue bonus action dash.
He's like in the gray area between the two maps. That is the undefined space where all numbers make sense. Gronkum, I think, isn't Gronkum still on the roof?
Yeah, he's still on the roof yelling.
He was putting out the fires with his hammer.
You just hear yelling. That's all you hear at the moment. Ooh, although he would have noticed the fireballs. Actually, that's a good question.
Probably would have noticed, part of the floor collapse.
Actually, you don't hear. Well, you hear yelling. It's just a little bit more muffled, we'll say.
Yep. Yeah.
Bram already was there. You're not here. Okay. Top of the round. Fell.
No. I've seen what your mothers do to your prisoners. No, No.
She just kind of licks her lips and looks at you.
And see, I definitely saw Fumble run back. Bonus action, Misfit to Serena.
Ooh, that one you're gonna have to roll for because it's other
It's
people.
a big jump. Okay, bye.
9's pretty good.
So you're just sitting there like,
Are
okay,
you sure you want to get me instead of yourself? Because I can get out of here. I don't know if
too
you
late.
can.
It's instinctual.
Okay.
So all of a sudden, Misfit, you're just like coming up with your plan. You're psyching yourself up. Where do you? Right to Serena.
Yeah, to Serena, because I knew Serena was furthest back.
All right, Serena, you just see Misfit appear in front of you. Oh,
Where'd you come from?
What happened?
She's like, taken
And
aback.
then I guess for action, I'm gonna like kind of just that guy hit me, but I'm gonna like kind of crash down, put my hands in my head, and for lack of a better term, she's getting in my head, so she's more or less. I'm freaking out is kind of what I'm going for here. So like I'm starting to like crouch down, curl up into a ball. And that's my turn.
given this circumstance, Silver Fang is going to pursue Fumble. He is also faster than Fumble. In fact, you know what? This raises a good point. Fumble is pretty quick, right?
He's a rogue after all, right?
Totally agree.
Oh, someone's gonna be morphing, huh?
Oh.
You just
There's
watch
more
as
than
he
90 feet worth of movement.
shakes and lifts up and transforms into a giant wolf. We need to go bigger than this stuff. There we go. Right now, you're the mid tier. Actually, normal direwolf is 10, yes? Normal size?
Normal
Yes.
direwolves are
Yes, large.
yeah, they're size large.
Yep, then this is the right size.
I think wolves are medium, aren't they?
He's giant.
Direwolf.
That's a big boy.
Yeah, I was saying. I think
You have to remember the direwolf or the war dog kid that's Misfit's friend is the size of a direwolf.
Yep.
His family is bigger than he is. This one, they come in tiers, so there's basically like the kid version. There is a standard war dog. There's a war dog name I'm not going to say, but essentially the next tier, and then there is a top tier. The two top tiers are much, much bigger. So this guy also goes in the gray area and actually can't hit Fumble, but is right on Fumble. And he is very easy to see barreling after Fumble. Amy.
I'm gonna insight Vel.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to read this far in the dark.
But I'm glowy. I'm glowy. I'm so
bright.
You
do have glowy. You do have glowy. This is true.
Is she actually having problems, or is she just playing it up?
She's taking a page out of your book.
Okay, good. I'm gonna go help Fumble then.
Okay, so you start running up towards that direction. Are you doing anything to the wolf?
I can slap a little hex on it.
Yeah, up to you.
Can I get within 90 feet of him?
From where you are, yeah, I'd say that's fairly gray area.
Yeah. Hit him with a hex, and I do have some silvered crossbow bolts. This is probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna take aim and little shoot at him.
All right, go for it.
Here's my attack. Ooh.
That definitely would hit.
It is.
He's above you in the combat track. You can just drag it on him.
Oh, okay. Let me actually target him and roll damage. Where is he? Because mine is different.
Silverfang.
How do I? Can I actually just drop it on him?
He's not on the map itself. That's why. But yeah, you should be able to just drag it and drop it on the entry in the combat tracker. It should work.
All right. Let me just. Let's see. Self. Let's do strength checks just in case he tries to grab fumble.
Sure. Probably a very good idea.
Hey, 1, 2. Oh boy. I see it bounces right off of him.
Even
It just-
silver?
Looks at you.
Isn't it supposed to bounce off at silver?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I put the hand crossbow away. I just kind of shrug. That is action and bonus action.
All right. So you see it hits. It doesn't penetrate the skin though.
Well,
Mhm.
wait, didn't I give you a +1 magic crossbow?
You gave a +1 short bow to
I thought I passed Amelia a +1 magic hand
Would-
crossbow.
don't believe it matters for this gentleman regardless.
I don't remember if you did.
It's not a magic thing.
Awesome.
What's it? What's going on at the?
Double
Where are
check.
the others?
No, he is resistant. It has actually hold on. Is it a magic attack? I think it's a non-magic attack. Next one up has more resistance. This one is just normal. You need yourself a magic firing vessel, my friend.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I gave you a +1 because I got the corpse slayer, so I replaced my +1 with it.
It was a hand crossbow.
It was a hand crossbow, yes. +1 magic hand crossbow,
Was it a
but no
warding?
additional
No.
effects.
Was I don't remember.
I knew you gave a short bow to fumble that was +1. I don't know what you did with your hand.
And then
crossbow.
Grunkum gave me an upgrade, but it was a +1 already with an additional effect, so I just handed my +1 to Amy asking if she wanted a better force ray.
Oh, yes. I think I might have been to the bathroom or something.
Yeah, that's fine.
I forgot to
So
bring
let's
it.
see. So that would be recode it again, drop it. I think it should hit him just fine though.
Let's see. Do I just add magic?
You
Yes.
just get the crossbow too and make it easy.
Add magic and add your increase the modifier by 1.
All right. Do I just? How do I redrop it on him? Here, I'll just drop it on him, and you can heal him for whatever actually needs to be healed for.
Yeah.
So he would have taken 5 minus that, so 3 or 2,
Let's see what he resisted on.
unless he's
He's resisting the
completely
necrotic. I
Yeah,
think is
yeah.
the issue. 2 off
Right,
that
so-
one.
8, so 4 damage. Oh wait, 2 damage. I'm gonna go get a drink. I think I might need one.
Actually, no, it should be more than 2 damage.
No, the previous one was
5.
5 damage.
Oh yeah. Gotcha.
He was just making sure he actually got hurt.
I'm with you. Okay.
I'll be back with a drink.
Oh, I still have my mind. Okay. Serena.
Misfit, what's going on out there? Where are the others?
I bought Bumble some time to get out of there, but I think that lady is looking after Vel now, and I am here for some reason.
Very much merely.
Did I cast Dimension Door? Look at my hands.
Roll a wisdom check, Richard.
I should have believed in myself that I could do it. I really had it in me.
We'll talk about that later.
I'm a wizard, Serena.
Looking at the rubble, is there a way for Serena to climb up it?
No, it's completely sealed everything off. You have to go outside or through. You want to blow like a telekinesis, you can spend a couple turns blowing it away, or you can wait for the robot.
I have no magic left, so...
Oh, I know.
Six, I'm going to reposition over to here. And I suppose I am going to ready an action. If I see that they need support, I'm going to...
You can't see anything, they're out front.
Well, that's why I'm readying an action. So if the situation changes where I can see someone needs cover, I'm going to move my illusion.
Your dragon?
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay. Misfit, buddy, oh pal. Let me drop you next. I don't remember where Serena was, but there you are.
All right. So he would be right. Let's work.
There you go.
Because I was there.
Hi, Tiny. Oh, that's not good. I'm going to hop out of one of these windows here. Oh, what are the red lines?
Debris.
Collapsed building.
Everything can be collapsed forward.
Splendid. I go this many.
Ooh, now here's a good question. What does he do about Vel? Oh, this is a hard thing because technically we're on the same side, but I also technically don't really care if Vel dies. But I also really don't like them.
Walk away.
Gotta roll this.
Your blue-haired child walked away.
Ooh.
I'm not his kid.
You're kid adjacent.
He's gonna look over you. You're just like, are you covering your head on the ground, or what exactly do you look like?
You know that what's that Evangelion chair thing?
I imagine she's like hands over her temples, covering most of her
I
face.
found it. Here, visual representation.
Gotcha. Really don't like vampires. There's a vampire right there. How would you smell? Do you smell afraid, Vel? Like, would you be giving off a fear sense at this point, or like, how are you feeling about your current situation?
I'm feeling like she is playing into my hands.
Do you have like a more confident feeling? You're not really
I have a feeling like I can get out of here easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Okay, I will say, because you're not really giving off the scent of fear or anything like that.
I have tried to look the part, of being afraid because she seems conceited enough to believe it. Is kind of where I'm at.
He took off this. It is nighttime.
In before I get dominated, guys.
You just hear this large growl, and he's going to transform. Quite as cool, but still pretty cool.
Oh, yikes.
All right. And he is going to chase after the other werewolf. Well, at this point, you see more people from their side arriving. You see that man arrive. Side. Marius, anything you want to do?
Does anything look like it's not being handled?
For the moment, I would say from your perspective, you actually, because of your location, it actually makes it easier. So essentially, you kind of saw they had fumble, and then all of a sudden, Misfit runs over. These stone walls erect up, kind of seal off Misfit and fumble. Then you hear Misfit appear behind you where Marius is. You see Fumble kind of run off. He's running north. A werewolf is chasing him, and Amy is kind of shooting at it while our werewolf runs after it as well. But Vel is currently like kind of kneeling, covering her head by herself, more or less.
But not being attacked.
She got hit by a longsword, so she's been attacked, yes. So she's
just
next
cowering?
to the... From what you would be able to see, yeah. So if the picture in Discord that he just posted is more or less what Vel is doing.
More or less.
Without the chair.
And okay, I'm going to monitor one more round, see what I'm going to monitor that situation.
Sounds good. Ari. Helena's turn. What was your reply back to her? I don't think.
I've seen what your mothers do to their prisoners. No.
Then perhaps I'll bring you back to him. And she's going to go in for an attack. $25.
I can't do anything about that now.
16 points of damage. Let me check one thing really quick. You are a creature.
Dang it, I'm back to being a creature.
You fail. You take an additional 25 points of necrotic damage. Instead of my second attack, ooh, you actually have your head. Do you need to? Do I need to see you? Didn't make? Let's see.
I think.
Oh, then I can see. You don't have to look at me.
You don't have to stare into the vampire's eyes.
Oh! So you watch as she kind of hits you almost for the pleasure of it, and then she tries to force you to kind of bend to her will, but it takes no effect.
How have I avoided every single vampire dominate?
-1 to your wisdom, too.
I just think she's not talented at dominating people.
Why do you have a -1 to wisdom?
Because I have 8 wisdom. What are you talking about? Are you, you're
I
talking to me
understand.
like
This
you
makes
have
a lot of sense.
Actually, you know what? Unfortunately, for better or for worse, that's actually baked into the multi-attack already anyways. So, as opposed to hitting me with my scythe again, I like you, Vel. She's gonna try to bite
What?
you.
Mm. Yum.
You have blood now.
Yummy.
Man, this is the worst day of my life.
Inconvenient.
Oh, it was almost a nat 22. Flat 20. Any shenanigans?
I can shield that.
Okay.
So she gets really close before I just throw up like a barrier of darkness that just barely stops her from getting to my neck.
She looks very excited at the sight of your blood, though, which is something probably you're not excited. Like, you just have this blood from the scythe wound coming out.
Hyperventilating has started. It is starting to look less like an act.
Now, I know the lantern doesn't specifically state anything about this, but I mean, given all of the negative things it applies for undead, is she feeling unease at all?
No, it doesn't specifically. Like, it has power over them. Nothing specific like that.
Okay. I just know
Like,
it also like stops healing and all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I would not say like she likes it, but it doesn't make like any aversion to anything for them specifically.
Okay.
Ooh. Mm. No, we'll hold those for now. She will reach into her jug she carries with her, and she's going to grab something out and hold it in her hand for later.
Awesome.
Not here. Two longsword strikes.
Oh, hold on. I need to put my shield on me.
You do that for sure.
Where is that? There it is. Okay, continue.
All right, they do get advantage because of their ability. Miss. That one does hit. Take. Ooh, max damage, 12 points. Second one. Also two longsword attacks.
Oof.
Low rolls. And last attack.
Keep them coming.
25. Also max damage.
Oh. Ow.
So good.
I might be at like 3 HP. I'm at 6 HP.
Tiny is starting to push through some of the rubble. Gerald will go with him. Ooh. Fumble's gonna disengage. Oh no, there's no path for Fumble to get into. Fumble runs up to the door. Ah! Shit. Cronkum's still just being Cronkum. Also entering the field, Elena. Up the order, Val.
So what she thought was like a handled, I've got this situation, quickly turned into something more than she expected, and it turned into genuine panic and fear. And so she is going to attempt to teleport away to a place that she thinks is safe, or like the idea of safety. And in my mind, that's Vash's body.
Sure. Go ahead, roll a D100 in tower, please.
Oh no. I don't want to know, do I?
So you're sitting here and you reach out just in this pure panic to try to get somewhere safe. As you know, like the next time she hits you with this thing, it hurts so like this is not gonna be good in any
Yeah.
regard.
Yeah, this is
You reach out towards trying to sense where the dagger near Vash is, and in your weakened state, you just don't feel anything. Like you can't grab onto anything. And then all of a sudden, you feel this sensation of almost like a stretching feeling as something kind of latches onto you, and you get pulled, and you're just sitting there in the room with the goblins and Vash's body.
I instantly start coughing blood everywhere. And I'm just gonna fall prone to the floor, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure she's like crying because of how much it hurts and how painful it looks. Because it's been a while since I've had to deal with my own blood, so it's just sending him into hysterics at this point. So I will end my turn in hysterics, I guess.
I'm going to put you on that map. Also, get you moved over.
Oh, should not have hit end.
Oh no, you're fine. I was just I was zooming down to someone to click on to open the other map, and then it moves me back up every time someone changes the turn. All right, so you here.
I think if she's able to say anything, it'd just be the word help.
At least you went to the right room. So outside of the game wise, I kind of applied a similar rule to the synchronization we utilize for combo moves, but with D100s instead of D20s.
Okay.
Given the circumstances and the shenanigans.
How in sync was I? How far apart were the numbers?
We would take your eyes to Discord. I'm gonna get a drink from behind me.
Oh,
That's pretty
wow.
close.
whoa. We both of us really didn't want to be there, huh?
About that close. Give or take.
Pretty close.
What it was, you have no idea. But
You were in sync with something.
just enough to save your ass. But we're not out of the woods yet because
Nope.
it is Silverfang's turn.
And he wants a fumble-shaped chew toy.
Oh no. So unfortunately he did not have to dash to get here. Right? $42 points of damage.
Oh boy,
Fumble, uncanny dodge.
Fumble has to make a Constitution save.
What? Fumble, you have uncanny dodge, right?
That's what I'm checking right now. Hold on. He fails the con save. Let me double check this. I'm fairly confident he does. Yes, so he will uncanny dodge that. We'll heal him back for 21. I forgot he's bleeding too.
Fumble, I spent a spell slot on you. You're not allowed to die.
2. He's done 2 turns since then, since he was bleeding, so he takes another 10 points of bleeding damage. All right, he's still in decent enough shape. But he gets bit. He does fail the con save.
Uh-oh.
That man's
just-
a werewolf now.
Pull this up real quick and make sure I get this exactly right. That's what I thought. I'm just going to put a little effect on Fumble for now. We'll worry about it later. Okay. Yeah. We'll bite him. Then he'll run away. And starts going back south.
Towards
Amy.
me or just south?
So you're kind of more to the west of where he is. So he runs up, he attacks. It looks like he attacks Fumble, and then he starts running back south. So he's running back past you, but not at you.
I'm going to move more towards the house, but I'm going to hold my action to blast the wolf if our wolf goes to attack him.
Okay. Yeah, and you don't have eyes on him quite yet. He's coming up kind of where you are on your side.
I'm holding Eldritch Blast, basically.
Yep.
All right.
Serena.
Well, the rubble is starting to be cleared. I'm gonna head out the window.
You hear like loud dog sounds, screaming.
Does the rubble extend past this wall? Or?
Not specifically.
yeah.
Most of it is just the collapsed building in the front. Anything on the sides would be more minimal.
I'm gonna make the same Freddy action. I see anything hostile approaching us, I'm going to move the illusion.
Which brings us to our wonderful blue friend.
So I see Big Dog running off.
Looks like it. You see him running away from Fumble. Fumble looks like he's seen better days.
Fumble over here! Fumble!
Kind of sees you and nods. And then you see Amy is kind of on the path on the opposite side below where you are, looking at the opposite path at it leaving. And then you can kind of see the beginnings of Gerard running up close to where Amy is.
How far off is Amy?
Probably not that far, I would say. Maybe like 40, 50 feet.
Where are you going?
Heading towards you.
Oh,
She
heading
just is
towards
pausing
me.
at the moment watching the wolf. Yeah.
But Gerard
So
is
she-
running away?
No, so on the eastern path where Fumble is, the Silverfang is running down. On the western path, Amy's the closest, running towards the casino, and then Gerard is kind of behind her.
Okay,
We're just on opposite sides.
I
Thankfully.
understand. Alright, I'm like trying to finish this assignment still, so I'm
Oh, good.
multi-focused. Yeah, so I had to dash to get here. That's my turn.
Turkleton. Rush to Fel's aid. Vel, I'm going to use one of my abilities. You are heal yourself 15 points of damage. I'll burn a spell slot for the day. Look up Warlock shenanigans really quick. It's been a hot second. Where is that table? All right. Okay, they are 5th level slots. That's right. Your wounds. Ooh, 39.
Whoa.
He just kind of hovers over you and you use his action and bonus using his healing. Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
I'll be $3.95. No, just kidding. It just will help you up. Gerard,
Funny because you got a 3, 9, and 5 in those rolls.
will run up. As opposed to running after the very, very giant werewolf that is actually bigger than him, he instead runs. He's going to scoop up Amy with his right arm and run Amy to the side of the building.
All right. I allow this to happen.
Sure you do.
I mean, I couldn't stop him, but I don't resist.
I know what you meant.
Why is your
All right.
mouth so scary?
There you go.
I don't know. I think he looks kind of cute.
But he'll run over here with Amy, and then he'll kind of just shift back into his normal form.
Good to see you have your sense of self when you're shifted.
Troy, did you see that other guy? He was massive.
Kind of,
Like, I thought I was a big boy. That's a big boy.
he wasn't that big.
What are we gonna do about our new home or building?
All right, we are
Right.
effectively out of combat at the moment, but there could be things getting here real quick. Are you guys all running inside?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna recover fumble.
right.
Call him over to the side and head back in.
Fumble, I will say I'm going to make him roll a couple more d6s because he's still bleeding from the neck.
Here,
once he
let
gets-
me heal you.
All right. So he's, and you guys all right. So here. Throwing you inside. You can move yourselves where you want to be.
Man, that was close.
I say we gather up. I'm going to try and get us all out of here.
There is one path that just goes basically right here. That is all that Tiny kind of clears out.
Any objections to that?
How?
The ocarina.
Didn't that not work?
I haven't tried yet. We haven't been gathered.
Didn't we try that yesterday?
No.
Yeah, we've tried that
no,
a
we
couple
didn't.
times.
We've not. We've tried the ocarina several times for various things, not to try and get out of here.
Mhm.
That's
No, I
the
know,
one
that's
thing
what
we
I'm-
haven't tried. Yet.
That's what I'm referencing.
But get out of here. Do you mean like we're gonna put everybody in there and then I'm gonna get us out of here, or like
No,
we going
I'm
to the
going to try
Feywild?
and. Yes, I'm going to try and get us to the Feywilds.
Seems
Ooh.
risky?
Well, I could try and simply teleport us out of here, but
You know, I'm gonna go check on Val. I just need to open the map up so I can move myself.
we gotta get out of here, Mister. We can't stay here any longer.
Yeah, we're all
This
back on
building
map
is
now.
going to burn down, collapse, all of it. And once that happens, we lose our shelter. And we're just going to get swarmed.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what? Actually, hey Val, you doing
Yeah.
okay?
I underestimated her considerably.
I feel like I got off easier than you.
Yeah, well, she got really close to biting me.
Honestly, same. Do you wanna lay there, or do you wanna get up and start packing our gold from the vault? Serena wants to try and get us to the Feywild.
Okay. I guess I'll do that.
I'll help you up. Line our pockets with gold.
Say-
Actually,
Actually, this is a
gems.
good question. I don't think any of you actually counted any of the money that was in the vault.
No,
Nope.
we just did the items.
You never looked in. Who is it's the two of you taking stock of this?
Yeah, it
Yes.
looks like, yeah.
Do we have anyone to pick on in chat, Oak?
No,
If not, let me fix that, but I can't be picked on.
there's only 4 of them.
All right. One of you, then I'll let you, either one of you pick, roll a D100 in tower.
We haven't rolled a D100 today, have you?
I have not. So I guess I will roll a D100.
Sure.
In tower.
Oh, in tower?
Mhm.
Oh, in tower. Okay. I guess that doesn't count. Here you go. Watch it be worse.
It's not. I can tell you that because it's better.
Oh, okay.
Not a lot better, but it's still better. Table real quick. Bear with me. Table.
Hey, Kalsto,
Yeah.
where's Ari?
She's in the doorway.
Okay,
right there.
I was
Stay right
like, did Kalsto snatch her?
No, I've been keeping an eye on her the entire
Okay,
time I've been on this map.
I couldn't find her on the map. I was getting concerned.
Like, did you Gerald her? Ooh, okay. I feel this is an adequate table. All right. Oh wow.
Watch it be some anti-vampire spray.
So you actually go through this and count it up. Not as many gems as you thought there might be. However, there's a lot more coin than you thought there would be.
Mm-hmm.
In total, you find 15,000 gold pieces and 1,200 platinum pieces in this vault.
I can't carry anywhere near this much. So we're taking most of the platinum, right?
Yeah.
Heck, we should take it all.
I mean, I would love to.
Fumble, how you doing? What was that Fumble?
No, that was I think that was Gerald.
Oh, okay.
Now I don't even know who I am anymore. There's so many of me. Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks, Val.
Seeing as I got my shoulders dislocated, I at least deserve 200 platinum.
I'm not gonna hold on. I forgot something. I'm gonna teleport that dagger I left on the field back to me because I just left it out there.
Easy enough to do.
Do you call out that there's a ton of gold? Or?
I mean, your guys are working on getting us out, right?
Presently.
But yeah, no, I'm not keeping this. You can pocket whatever you want, and then we'll call people.
All right, whatever you guys got, you better get getting soon because they're not stopping either.
And if you don't grab anything, I'll just say, hey, we got a lot of coin here if we want to grab it before we bounce.
She'll head over and toss in the bag of holding. Fill up what you can.
Roll a deck save. Serena.
Oh.
Can I
Dex
walk
on
there?
Bram, you said?
Oh.
Is that what you said?
No.
I am getting tossed aside.
So you watch as Serena's walking forward. All right, we can put it. And you just watch as Ari runs by, just pushes Serena out of the way and just like dives into it and starts like scooping it. I'll hold it.
What?
Oh.
You're up again? Okay.
You know, this makes a lot.
gold.
I look at Vel. You know, this makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you just like, she looks a lot better now.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll start scooping the platinum and then the gold into the bag of holding.
All right, you guys can load everything in. Okay. All right, you have very short amount of time if you're planning an escape. Now is your time.
All right, Serena, after you.
All right.
Do we have to like hold hands or get? Wait, where's Gronkum?
I think he's upstairs.
Uh,
Gronk on?
No, he most likely got buried by the rubble.
All of a sudden, you just hear from the other room. You hear Foxy scream as Gronkum falls out of the rubble and finally digs his way out.
Yep. No, I knew he was in the rubble the moment you said, "Hold on."
Try and gather up. We need to be pretty close. I can only assume. And from there, as everyone gathers around, she's going to think back to the day that she first came to this world, remembering the song that she heard, and she's going to try and repeat it through the ocarina.
Sure. Ooh, this is actually interesting. Okay. For 3 different elements of this, I need you to roll a history check, I need you to roll a performance check, and I need you to roll a D100.
All right, so we'll start off with the history check.
Hold on. The city.
Okay.
Well, never mind. Too late.
You said hold on first. I assume you were giving something.
I was gonna ask the group if anybody wanted to invest their guild advantage into this.
Oh,
I can't. I've used mine.
I used mine for something stupid today,
Use mine.
but we have so many guild members here.
Why are you all looking at all of me? Sure. Let's see who's here. Foxy will give you guild advantage.
okay.
I will give you an inspiration for your next roll.
Can I give you a guidance on top of that?
Sure. So a total of 20 for the history check.
And then you get a D8 for your performance.
So now the performance.
Plus 12. Oh, you chose expertise, huh?
Yep. And I guess I might as well. 27.
Now the D100.
27.
Can we take Tiny?
Maybe we can
You
try.
can try.
So I will say, so as you start kind of playing this, you watch as like air kind of starts to circulate around in the room. Seems like something's starting to happen.
I think she's got her eyes closed and is just focusing on the forest she remembers in the song and trying to mimic it the best she can.
Right, this is taking a bit. I'm going to be keeping my eyes out to to try to catch any strays that might come Serena's way.
Yup.
You guys just kind of keep an eyes. You're sitting there playing.
Mhm.
Happening yet though?
Do we have the scroll?
She does.
The scroll goes to is like the key to a specific location. Trying to remember the song you came in on could be very beneficial, and you're trying to kind of focus back to that, which is great. However, you may not be. There may be some natural elements, like where riffs are in general in this world. There's a lot of elements depending here. You haven't really trained very much in this artifact you have.
She's been trying when she has the opportunity, but
No, you've been practicing. There's a difference between being trained and practicing.
That is true.
This is also a lot to ask for someone with exhaustion and no spell slots.
Mm-hmm.
What if it works though? How hype!
This is also true.
You want to try a different song?
I'm trying to think of other songs that she knows that would be thematic to the area. She can switch up to the tune to various songs she heard when she was growing up. Probably
gonna,
some
like,
thematic to the
nervously-
Feywilds.
Nervously take Ari's hand. Like I give her the grabby hand.
Hi, Misfit.
Hey, buddy.
Looks up at you.
I'm trying to think. You know, I don't think there was ever a song I heard from the Traveler himself. I do remember one, but I think that was for floating. But I suppose you may as well try it. When she first was practicing with the ocarina, a fairy had popped out and was teaching her a tune.
Mhm.
So she'll give that a shot.
Go ahead. You already kind of know the song already because you've learned it more recently. You're not trying to remember it so much. Roll a performance check, another D100.
Sure. 19. Yeah, the inspiration didn't last long. I'm gonna reroll that one for dead center.
All right, as you kind of transfer over to that traveling song that you had before, immediate effect. The room still seems to be reacting in some way, but nothing has moved or transported anyone at the moment. Still hear those banshees in the background too, messing with your melody.
Amelia, it's a long shot, but do you think you could like tune in on a duet with her? She's trying really hard. I'm not expecting it to work, but you know, at this point, would you rather not try?
Sorry, I stayed mute for a
I was
second.
asking you if you would try duetting. It might not do anything, but it's the only idea I got.
Sure. I mean, I could try the ocarina.
No, it like it's reacting to her, but it's just not strong.
Sure. Let's see, what instruments do I have on me? No, flute would probably not go good with it. It's the
Misfit.
lute.
It's at
Yes.
this point as you're sitting there, you're kind of holding Ari's hand. To watch as you see this hand slowly work its way up the back of Ari's head.
Oh, I yank her away from that thing.
It's
Is it on her?
coming
It's coming
out of her.
Oh,
And it just kind of sits there and it kind of like rests on her. She doesn't realize it yet. And it kind of just sits there and it points at you. She looks at you as, what's wrong? Foxy looks pale. Foxy just points it to her as well.
Hey, don't move, little buddy. Don't move.
Not shy at all.
Is now a bad time to mention that I saw Drismina earlier?
Who?
You see Ari just starts spitting in circles. As she reaches and the hand is gone.
So we're duetting.
It's the only idea I got.
Like I said, I could try.
It's
They'll
at this
probably be
point
here any moment. Yep.
you hear howling.
Uh-huh.
You gonna jump in to help channel the magic, or
Jared's like, whatever you're gonna do to it now.
Sure, I'll just play my instrument.
All right, what are we using and what are we doing? Are we still? What's our methodology for this one? Are we continuing on?
We're not changing anything. I'm just playing a lute.
Okay, so she's still playing the same song she learned from the fairy, and you are joining it.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead. Just roll a performance check.
Oh my goodness.
you guys kind of start seem like much has changed. You don't know if this is like a duration thing. You do also recall it did take a decent amount of time to utilize some of these songs. They might not be immediate effect things.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like the power is growing at all, or
You have no idea. That's literally the main downside of never being formally trained in these is you don't know what any of this feels like or means. Like, you know something's reacting, but whatever it's doing, you have no idea.
so?
The only thing you can actually fully control out of this thing is Gumball.
This is her. Once she's gone through this tune, she'll move back to the original tune, the one that sparked the power to begin with.
So you go back to the one that reminds you of home.
Mm.
All right. One last performance check, one last D100. With Amy helping you, you can roll. You roll separately.
All right. I don't know this. I've heard this song once.
Are you guys giving each other bardics?
I mean, we can.
Yeah. So 26 on my end.
Right.
And
As you guys continue playing, fortunately, it does not appear to be taking any type of immediate effect.
Okay, guys, get ready to protect them while they hopefully figure this out.
All right. As you're running out of time, do you guys want to reposition people in this building before I do anything to you?
Yes, give me a second. I would like to be over here.
All right. For real this time. Pick a buddy. Stay close to your buddy. I know we've been goofing about it. Do it seriously. We are together again. That will have to be enough.
This is your opportunity. Place yourselves where you shall be.
Before I run off to a different room. Ari, have you met Drismina before?
She just kind of looks at you, just nods with like a pale look on her face.
She came to me in a moment of weakness out there, and I don't want this to be worse for you than it already is. I'm very sorry. If you see her again, or Amy, if you see that arm on her again, tell me, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Stay safe, little buddy.
He's sticking next to Amy. All right, who's buddy?
I guess I'll be with Gerald. Gerald or Fumble? Which one do you want me to be with?
You. I just work here.
I said pick your buddies.
Serena doesn't have a buddy.
I'll be with Gerald.
You got Gerald and Tiny. Not a bad choice. All right.
Gronk and me,
All right,
buddy.
guys.
Come over here.
Amy. Oh, snagged another good buddy. Misfit and Gronkum. We still got Belmont, Marius, Foxy, Turkleton, and Zoop, I think, are just by default buddies.
Yeah.
Fumble and Gerard.
No, Matt, watch Serena.
With a pleasure.
Foxy Fumble over here, please.
You heard how gross it sounded, right, Belmont?
Mm-hmm.
He just like looks at you and just walks off frustrated.
Does anybody need a heal before we get into this?
No, I still got 2.
Gerard just kind of looks at Marius. Guess it's me and you. You want to stand in?
I'm in the shadows.
There's no shadows here. It's all bright.
But if it's bright, there's got to be a shadow somewhere.
Do you want to go back to your sink? I can protect you.
I think that would be for the best.
All right, so you can sit in your basin, and Gerard will kind of sit here. But Gerard is your official buddy, which oddly enough is hilarious if you think about it. We have the most weakest person and the strongest person
They're
grouped together.
complementary.
They are. I think they're going to do the best. I'm telling you right now.
We're the most mid group.
I'm going to put Bram with you because this is all likely happening inside. Unless we get very, very brave. All right. Is everyone happy with their buddy and their location?
Yeah.
Not really, but yeah.
Actually. Oh, that is a crackpot idea. No, he's too big. I think Tiny is too big for me to try to move with dagger transportation. I'm not going to try to plant a dagger on Tiny.
You hear from out front. Oh, Velmer! Darling!
Instantly cold sweat spine.
Come here, sweetheart.
Vel's not here at the moment. May I take a message?
You're too far back.
No, I like it in here, thank you.
Can I come in?
Nope.
Please.
Nope.
That's not very fair.
Yeah, kind of glad it's working out that way.
Just wanted to talk about wonderful blonde men with you. That's all.
You know what? I might be turning more towards brunettes lately.
She just wants to talk about boys.
Well, if that's the case, can I have his body?
You can't really give that without consent, so no.
Well, he won't mind.
No, he's very picky.
Doesn't look like it, dear. I'll fix that, though. Don't worry.
I don't know. Can you? It sounds like your mom is more in control than you are.
He just kind of pouts.
Kalsto, your voice for her is so good. It's perfect. Hi, Nick.
Welcome back.
Just in time.
Right in time for the good stuff.
Sorry I'm late, boss. Had to get a couple of hot dogs,
That sounds really good.
Did you bring me
hot
any
dogs
bread?
sound good.
Did you
Not
bring me
gonna
any
lie.
hot dogs?
God damn it, man. I haven't eaten all day and I forgot to eat before a session. I was like, oh, hot dog sounds so good. Okay. So you do not come out to play Vel, which is not very nice in the first place. I'm just going to say.
Last time I came out to play with you, I didn't really like how it went.
Can't we share?
I don't think you really know how to.
Not really. Well, you better come out or I'm going to send my pets in to get you.
I think you're just going to have to send your pets in to come get me.
I was actually really hoping you'd say that. I wouldn't try to run out if I were you. I'll be waiting.
Hey, Vel, buddy,
Yeah.
champ. I just want you to be aware that if you say your pets can come in, it means their
Oh.
pets can come in.
Oh, yeah. No, I'd rather you keep them outside, actually.
It's too late, buddy. It's too late.
Regardless, it doesn't matter because the pets are not vampires.
Yeah,
I'm
werewolves.
just saying, like, watch your words.
Fair point to point out. Not bad.
Did I say can come in, or did I say you might as well send them in?
It doesn't matter for all intents and purposes for this. The only
invitation
people that
does not
can't
need to
come
be
in
polite.
is specifically the vampires. Please. And she's gonna like sit here on the porch.
No.
What if I stay here? You can sit right there.
Yeah, and then you're gonna grab me with your weird psychic powers and tear me apart.
I could literally do that from right here.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't get what you need.
How do you know what I need?
I don't know what you need. But the fact that I'm still here looking at you and I'm not.
She's gonna put her hand on her cheek and just lean forward. Sounds like maybe we both need the same thing. She just smiles real big. How about this? You let me have him, and when I'm done with him, you can have him back.
I think I'm gonna have to do a hard NO on that one.
Help you.
I'm making
Besides,
a new rule. I am not allowed to talk to hags. Belle is not allowed to talk to vampires.
Oh, well, yeah, you heard that. I can't talk to you anymore, sorry.
No, I'm way over here. That.
I could put them back together for us.
I don't think I want them back together with the way that you currently have them.
It is a little stubborn the way it is.
And, like, we just...
If he were a human again, he'd be much more manageable. Or a thrall would be even better.
Yeah,
really don't like this current version of them, though. Very rude. Doesn't follow directions at all.
Yeah. He really did what he wanted.
Well, soon he'll do what I want. And believe me, he will follow directions.
I don't know. He seems to, like... have trouble listening to you guys every time he's shown up. So he's had a little bit of a hesitation to him.
Well, he is mother's pet. He'll be mine soon enough.
What, so you're saying you're better than your mom?
Oh. What if I ask well enough? Come on, come out and play. Please?
Hey, what's that big platypus she has next to her?
Oh, that's my minion.
Is he a vampire too?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Vash was right all along.
Hell if I had the fangs.
I'm gonna do that. We might as well just start reading. She's just gonna sit down. Kind of open eye look at you.
Was I supposed to hear what she said?
She's just looking at you.
Okay. I'm gonna, like, check my teeth. Like, if I have something in them.
What are the rest of you doing? Oh, the two of them are going back and forth.
What the heck is going
Continuing to
on?
play. She is trying to secure that ride out of here.
I know what you're doing. You do notice also, it does see like troops are starting to line up behind her. You see it's the commander, and there are a total of 4 of those armored individuals now. Hey, Vel,
Yes, Helena.
you want to slap me?
Slap you.
For free.
I
And she
don't
just
think
bites
that.
her lip and kind of looks at you.
I think you're way into stuff that I am not into.
Come on. You know you want to hit me. The only free shot you're going to get.
Yeah, I really easy to believe you when you have 4 heavily armored men standing behind you.
They're not directly behind her. They're further back.
I've seen how fast those guys move.
Those guys don't move fast.
They're not the werewolves?
No, the human guards. The guys
Oh.
in the armor are not werewolves. No.
Okay. You really want me to just cross the threshold so you can have your way with me, don't you?
Oh no.
So
She just will point to her cheek right here.
this can't just be just a saw random girl in a party of adventurers kind of fascination. What's Vash been saying about me? Because you're really down bad for whatever I've got going on.
Just one right here. Just one little smack.
I'm not gonna let you goad me into being the aggressor here.
Don't say I didn't give you a free shot.
Yeah, I won't.
Looks very frustrated.
But,
And she starts walking back towards the armored individuals.
I don't suppose you know of any girls trapped in crystals underneath a well, do you?
She turns back to you and looks over her shoulder and just smiles.
Okay.
Perhaps. And just keeps walking.
Gerald, she's gonna rip my head off.
I'm so confused. I honestly don't know. Was that flirting?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I can't tell.
That lady's strange.
She's just trying to do anything I can to get outside.
You did good.
You know what she's trying to do? She's trying to be your brother. Her brother would have gotten me outside.
Ooh, you should have done brother jokes. You missed your opportunity.
Sure did. Too bad he's not in earshot anymore.
Is vampire, is she ever really out of earshot?
Nope.
All right. He walks back. Let me get some friends.
I love Friends.
Me too.
He was also trying to move that way too fast. I'm a 2-week kind of girl at best.
You know, actually odd enough for someone who lives for so long.
She just doesn't have time to play games anymore.
Just all the time in the world. What are you talking about? Well, actually, I guess that could also be very true. I would say she's fairly certain she's leaving, though.
Sure, it looked weird from the outside, but it really felt more like she was talking to a cornered animal than anything.
I mean, from her perspective, is she wrong?
Absolutely not.
So I'm going to start lining them up. They're not actually this close. I just don't feel like
I'm playing
having been
map Jenga again.
pretty much. I'm going to delete this arrow. I don't know what it's for. What's this pink line techno?
That was distance to the where they were.
Oh. For Royal Guards. way. Southern Forks. All right. I would need everybody to roll initiative now.
I tried to
She
buy as
doesn't-
much time as I could, but I just didn't know how to how to match her energy without just giving myself up.
I sure hope she doesn't sick her platypus on us.
That would suck, man.
Am I with the party
Sure
now, or am I
would.
still with my my friends in the forest?
Oh yeah, you already went back. Everyone's
cool.
inside at the moment.
Cool. Oh, something's broken again. What is it this time? Encumbrance title. All right then.
Okay. Everybody roll. Think so? Think so? Yeah. Serena.
Um,
No one's attacked yet. We're just currently inside, but you do go first.
Yep. I suppose I'm gonna continue focusing on this, and yeah, that'll be around for this one. Maybe shuffle a little bit more away from the door, just in case, say a stray fireball comes through.
Well.
Eesh. So they're approaching, but they're not in range yet.
Well, they might be within range of you. They're not just that close. Within your bows, they're probably within range.
Boss, is this a shoot first situation or not?
Go for it, dude.
Okay. Wait. Are they within range of a hand crossbow?
What's max distance?
I'm trying to figure that out. 120.
Only the guy in the front.
Okay, sure, fine. Pot shot, guy at the front.
Nah, 20. Nah. 20,
Actually,
nah,
you know
20.
what? Aim shot. I'm gonna give myself advantage on this.
Well, you can't really move too much, anyways. Outside is where vampires can go, and there's a lot of vampires outside.
Shenanigans.
Hold on one second. Let me double check. Base. Nope, my shenanigan. Actually, hold on. Actually, this is interesting. Trying to think. Technically, if you use that, I'm going to give it to you just because you're inside at the moment. Go ahead and hit him with it. He has two potentially different things. One is one AC2 short, and the other one he'd kind of more or less need to see you.
And then offhand with my other crossbow. This will do. Do I have enough?
This time he does see you, and he's going to give you disadvantage as a reaction.
Awesome. So does that take away my aim?
It's just makes it flat.
Okay. These ones will not be magic bolts. So let me. But I think my hand crossbow is magic. Okay. Yes.
That one hits his armor and bounces off. He's in full plate.
God. I hate how hard it is to find those little slits. And then I'm going to back up a tiny bit.
Running in from back door.
What is this individual's reaction when they see the dragon sleeping there?
What dragon? Oh,
Doesn't seem to phase this individual as he runs right through it.
Hey,
They
what
can
can I
see
get
through
for you?
illusions.
You wanna
Yeah, he can see magic by default.
Shirley Temple?
He runs up here. He's gonna smile. That's right, he's from the small ones.
Not a Shirley Temple kind of guy.
He's gonna reach up. He has this two-handed maul. He's gonna swing at you.
Okay.
No, he's more of a screwball.
Oh, hits the thing and just like crashes into the bar counter, just completely destroys this portion of it.
Dude, my bar.
Smiles and he's gonna go for it again. Shenanigans? No shenanigans?
Nope.
Okay, so he's gonna hit with that, and in addition to that, so you take 11 points of damage. So he swings, crashes and misses, swings, hits you, and as he connects with you, he smiles and he watches this like wave of sound just blast out from his hammer as he casts Thunder Wave as a bonus action.
Oh no, he's Amelia.
It's nasty.
Which only is the two of you. One fail. That's a really low one, Misfit.
Oh, I wasn't ready.
Leave. You push 10 feet back. I'm just going to push you both 5 feet back, given the circumstances. Like, hits you, and then the blast like knocks both of you back 5 feet. Thankfully, Gronk was there to hold you.
My hero.
That is his go. Fumble. That guy at all. Oh, A little bit of a downside here. There's no one to give me advantage. Aim, I suppose. Yeah, I'll aim. Hit. Why did you use a short sword? It's supposed to be a short bow. Sneak attack. $32 points of damage. I got him! Well, technically I get an extra attack too. I just don't get any sneak attack damage. Should have left well enough alone.
I almost forgive you.
Even
for
or
not
odd,
telling
Misfit?
anybody you got bit.
Even.
That is even. That one goes at Misfit.
Nice shot, Fumble. What?
And then the second shot hits the bar behind you, breaks the bottle. Sorry!
Okay.
So that was my action. Oh, I can't move. Yep, that's it. Oh, that's what. This guy back in his normal form. Okay. Silver Fang enters as well. Oh, you're not that big anymore, buddy.
Oh,
That's a large man.
Low your roll.
I assume that man can also see magic.
They all look the same, though. They're all wearing War Dog armor. His looks really cool, though.
Oh, hi again. This is gonna hurt, isn't it?
Just look at what I want to do. That looks like something fun we can do. 10-foot sphere, huh?
You're not gonna cast spells at me, are you? Oh, wait, damn. Yeah, that's not very nice. Oh.
Review. Yep, we're gonna go right there.
You would cast spells at me. I'm just a little guy.
You watch as he kind of yells, which is seemingly how he casts spells, and you guys are gonna have to make some wisdom saves.
Wonderful.
One success, 2 fails. 2 of them are confused. Action. He's going to look over at Silverclaw as his bonus action and just kind of nod at him. And he's going to move.
Oh,
That's all he does.
I can do my thing.
Commander calls his men into a charge. He gets to about where he actually is right now. Difficult. You know what? I'm going to dash. I'm not afraid of your stupid robot. Okay. Amy,
yes.
you watch as an individual kind of jumps in through the window.
Mm-hmm.
Here west, you've not seen this individual before. He just kind of looks around the room. Ah, a party.
Actually, the party's next door.
He looks over at Ari. Why, hello there. He's gonna hop over here. And let's see. I'm gonna grapple Ari. She resists. I don't know how this kid manages some days. So he technically beat her. However, he rolled a natural 1. So he kind of goes to grab her and just kind of ducks out of the way.
Kick him in the shin.
Oh, God. Like, shut up, you. He's gonna hit you with his fist. He's got one of those gauntlets, like the one did previously in the day. That's a 29.
I can't do anything about that.
Are you missing hit points right now?
Yes.
How many?
18.
Okay. So with the punch, you take 23 points of damage.
Oh.
Because you're missing hit points, you take an additional 2 points of necrotic damage. Lastly, he is going to try to grapple her one more time. No way! Shut up!
Other than that one?
Yes.
Yes.
She's
Like I
the
said,
slippriest little worm on this
kick him
earth.
in the shin.
All she has to do is not roll in that one. 2. She rolled a fucking 2.
Nice.
All right, so tries to grab her, punches Amy in the face once. Jeez. That is all guilty. You guys watch to the east of Foxy. The repaired wooden panels blast off that side of the building. Hello? Knock, knock.
No solicitors.
That was her action, though. Belmont looks over at the two ladies in distress. I got you. I don't know if I actually got you or not, but let's see. That's kind of a difficult situation. Let's test this guy. I'm going to chill touch him. Actually, no, wrong spell. Ray of Frost. Shit. Gonna get behind the bar with my buddy. Misfit.
Okay,
They smell like dogs, by the way.
yeah, I figured. I'm going to become a big spiky bear. I don't have. Can you drop Ravager again? I don't have my Horse tab.
Was it something Ravager?
Should just be Ravager. Oh no, it's Savager.
Okay, I was like,
Savager. I still want.
yeah, there you go. There you go.
Thank you. I have art ready for this too.
You really?
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Not that I drew, but still.
Doesn't matter. It makes it all the better. Ooh.
And it's blue.
It's all the criteria.
Okay, so I get really big and fuzzy and spiky.
Big nasty claws.
I'm going to get a little closer. And that was my action, so I stand here menacingly.
Do you not want a bonus rage, or can you not?
Can't. I'm polymorphed.
Breaks his concentration.
Oh,
You're a gentleman, right? No? Okay.
He just smiles.
Crippling mark. Did I drop it on the wrong person?
Your existing one is on a different person. If you're recasting it, it goes on Silas.
Oh, I thought it had an hour had already passed.
No. So it'd still be on Silverfang at the moment, unless you want to recast it.
I'm recasting it on. I think I already removed it from Silverfang
I'll be right back.
because I'm. He is no longer my problem at the moment. The man in front of me is. And let's see. I don't think I successfully. There we go.
Oddly enough, the one thing I will note about this individual, he doesn't have any like war dog armor or garb. He uses similar weapons, though.
Does he look like he's a more dexterous or strength-oriented person?
They all look very similar. They look all strong and dexterous.
All right, disadvantage on strength checks.
Probably very good considering he's trying to grab your little buddy.
Yep. You know, a gut punch would have been more appreciative.
He looks at you and raises the eyebrows.
And I'm going to booming blade.
Sure.
4. Ooh, 4 if I hit. Before I hit him. You got him, little buddy.
Hold on 1 sec.
1 sec.
24?
Yes. Shield?
Not exactly.
And shield equivalent?
Nope. Actually, hold on. That doesn't matter. This one. Nope, he's actually just going to take this one.
All right. Oh.
It's back
Axe
over his
isn't
shoulder.
magic?
No, my axe is not magical. You know, some of that damage should be magical.
Remember what I told you earlier?
About shenanigans?
Oh, no, there's a higher tier.
Amelia sighs and just kind of drops the axe.
Your axe should be magical, though.
Oh, I thought
There
you
should
said
be
it was.
some damage on it. It has. It doesn't. It's not a +1, but it because it's your packed weapon. I believe it is magical.
Oh, I've never fixed that.
Yeah, it doesn't. You didn't take the feats to give it any additional damage, but it should, just given what it is, kind of be magical.
So that is 5 plus 9 points of damage.
So redrop.
Yeah. All right. Let me apply my effects.
You won't get a lot of damage, but you should get at least some damage.
Fair enough.
Oh. 30.
Nope, that works.
And then I'm just going to move back to Ari.
At the end of your turn, he will use a legendary action to punch you in the gut as you requested.
Oh, thank you.
When a lady asks, a gentleman delivers. Straight to the gut.
Yep. Can't do anything about that one. And I'm going to take more damage because I'm at less than
Low roll.
stellar health.
But you also do have damage.
Uh-huh.
You take another 1 point of necrotic damage. I'm rolling really low on that dice at least.
I see you are a gentleman.
The lady's request.
It's Quantum's turn.
Yes, it is. Ha! Oh, no, hold on.
Dang it,
We
I thought you forgot.
I haven't drank that much yet.
You were confused.
I haven't.
It's a roll, right?
Yeah, it's a whole table.
You done?
Confusion. Sorry, buddy.
You're not gonna hit me.
I got him. Hold him still.
Go
Reckless Great Weapon Master.
flank, buddy.
No, I'm attacking you.
Oh, you're attacking me?
Uh-huh.
Thought that was like a funny prank. Aha, got you. I'm gonna go hit him now.
No, you rolled a 7 or an 8.
He doesn't have Great Weapon Master. I'm misremembering my orcs, I think. Oh, that's right. Maybe he didn't. Okay, let's see. Just the normal axe. Nat 1 and a nat 20. Who'd have thought?
1 sec before you do damage. I have some. Yeah, it's okay. Just drop it. I can have it if it's applicable.
Wait, why did I roll another attack? Damage. Oh, no, I did roll damage. Okay. Forgot you're in a form. So 30 points of damage reduced out of your form hit points.
Is he using a
And-
magic weapon?
No, it's just a great axe.
Okay, so I do reduce that. So you said 30?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Okay.
Second attack. Seven. 18, so 9.
Okay.
And that's his go. He's going to kind of pop his head out. Or remain where he is.
And then also ignore the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many dudes.
It's not a dude.
So many dogs.
It's a dudette. Great. Oh, I remember that one from the forest, and she's going to cast Hold Person on Foxy. I remember that one. Oh, no. Oh, good. She passed. All right. Rard. Fuck this guy. No way can he be bigger than me.
Well, he's not going after the person who's trying to kidnap Ari.
Ooh, he's a bigger werewolf. Good point, Phil. Well, actually, yeah, no, I would probably notice that. I'm going to hit him with my claws because I know those work better. hit. Miss. Get him, Tiny. Slams the ground. The guy dodges out of the way. Goes in for his second attack. God damn it, Tiny.
This is Tiny, not Fumble.
Good boy, Tiny.
32 points of damage. He does have to make a save. No way. Awesome.
Okay.
This is like one of those it's super effective moments.
Does Tiny go bowling?
Oh, one sec. His hit point maximum is reduced by the amount of damage he took.
Ooh.
Ooh. On top of what he took?
On top of the damage.
Oh.
Oh.
That is Tiny's 2 attacks, though. All right, the guards all kind of run on, so they are now where they are as part of their movement. This one's going to dash. 30. This one will match.
Did Gronkum reroll his saving throw for confusion?
Not yet. Dash. 8. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh. Alright, it's their turn. Foxy. That lady. That's Thornwhipper. Actually, my Thornwhip this guy. Seven damage and
Concentration check?
on who?
The guy who cast confusion. Was that Silverclaw or was that someone else?
That was Silver Fang.
The Silver Fang.
Okay.
Different guy. I know there's a lot of silver.
I'm sorry, I'm like I'm trying to do what I can over here.
Ooh, Ari's turn. Hmm. You watch as she unleashes one of her giant force burps. As it shoots through, you just watch as he jumps up, like flips his feet up at the ceiling, and then jumps back down and lands on the ground and just smiles.
Note
What
to
did
self,
he
never throw a
roll?
dex save at this man. Because 33 on a dex save. Holy crap.
Clap, 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 clap.
She's not here. Marius' turn and Bram's turn.
What do you want to do with your situation? Where you're at, Bram? Are you sitting? Is he actually beside me, or is he moving around?
We put him inside next to you at the beginning because everything's inside.
I haven't been able to see the map this whole time, boss. So I have no idea what the hell's going on here.
We're on the same map. It's this one.
I don't suppose the gracious DM can share that again, please.
I just dropped it.
There it is. All right.
Much better.
There I am. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right, let's see. Where is the nearest red? Red.
Silver thing looks like.
Silver. Hang on. Silver thing.
To your east.
Oh, to my. Oh yeah. I would
15
like
foot away.
to. Yep. I would like to. Are you going to use your turn to do some spells, some magic?
I can. I mean, the standard one trick pony. I've got one slot left for emergency nuke or something, but
Okay. I'm happy if you want to cast through me, do more damage than what I can normally do on my own. You want to hit him with the good old 1-2 zap zap.
How tall is the ceiling in here?
Probably like 12 feet.
I like the way you think. We're gonna blow a hole in the ceiling and bring it down on top of him.
No, I'm thinking about you not being within like a move and attack distance.
Oh,
Like maybe backing up just a.
I will say,
I don't know,
from
my
your own
idea was
experience, from watching them fight earlier, you do know for a fact that at least the guy next to you has a whip that has some distance to it.
So I would move first.
I appreciate you looking out for me,
Something
boss.
like that.
I would
And up.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's pretty good. Go up a little bit, and then maybe we can find like a chandelier or something heavy to drop on him, or we could just do the good old fashioned laser eyes. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Pay attention.
I'm sorry. I was trying to find a lamp or a chandelier or something.
Ooh, that last one goes through. Ouch.
Bram has ADHD.
Oh, good.
That's funny.
It's all good. So dodge, and then you smack him with the next one. He just kind of turns back and looks at you.
Grazes the shoulder.
Gerald
Okay,
could actually is
take
probably
dogs out,
small
be right
enough
back.
to run here. He's going to run up and attack as well. Ooh, almost in that 20. Miss. Finally. Also. Right here, one more round.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, drain it.
So I want to do three things. First and foremost,
Well,
is
hopefully it's an
obviously-
action, a bonus action, and movement, but go for it.
Well, I don't think I want to move. Is playing the ocarina an action?
Yes, it would be.
Okay, so like maintaining or continuing to play as an action?
Yes.
All right, so I want to do two things. I'm going to continue to play for my action, and then I suppose I am going to, for my bonus action, Ari is going to feel extra inspired.
Oh,
That guy's got 3 dudes on him. Can I see past Tiny to get shots off?
do you have sharpshooter?
Nope.
Kind of difficult. You could probably take a shot at the big guy, but it'd probably be like a -5 on the shot.
You.
Heidi's taking up the majority of it, and then you got Gerald down in the bottom corner.
Yeah, and I doubt I can also squeeze by.
Yeah, that'd be pretty hard.
Okay. Oh, those guys are coming around from that side. I'm gonna move here.
Got it.
So that was like 20, 25. I'm gonna look at these royal guards who are approaching. And let me just make sure that's the rain area of effect of this spell. Yeah, I'm going to cast Grease.
Counter spell from the front one.
Awesome. Then bonus action, I'm going to throw my dagger at Royal Guard 1.
Go for it. He just uses reaction, so he doesn't have anything left. Absolutely it.
I don't get sneak attack. I don't get that. I think I just get all the. I think I just get this. And then I move 5 feet back into the building. Armored guys have counterspell.
And fireball. Silver Claw got whipped. You know what? If she wants my attention that much, you can have it. Go 2 with the Great Maul. Okay. Bonus will reactivate. Thunder Wave. Half damage, no push. Fumble. Wait, he's confused. Who's the other confused one? I think it's Fumble. Yep. Sorry, Fumble.
Did they roll the first round?
Fumble. I think Fumble went before he got confused.
He did.
Yeah. So he hasn't done anything yet. Gronkum needs
Or needs to roll
save.
still.
What's my DC? DC. Still fails. Okay. He gets a confusion table roll. Fumble does not take any movement.
Any movement or any action?
Neither. He looks back towards the bird. And then is going to attack the giant misfit. See, for you, my friend, we're just going to use our War Dog sword. First attack. Oh, it rolled off a nat 20. Lucky.
Good.
Hit. Third attack. Another hit.
Eesh.
Going 2. 17. 12. Without rage, of course.
Owie.
Nope, we'll leave that for now. All right, so the commander is now here. 3 attacks.
I'm back.
Back. All great weapon master too. Hit. Ooh. Not gonna be nice for Gerald. That was meant for Gerald, but that also does hit. First strike is 31. Second strike, 31. Third strike, 28.
This isn't looking so good.
No, this is not.
No one's looking this way. Yeah, he's done. He seems amused until this other one gets here. Then he looks really excited.
Oh, the puppers found a playmate.
He's gonna smile, and they're gonna start fighting. Hit. All hit. The first one. 33 points of damage, reduced to 16. However, as he gets cut, you notice the cuts remain on him. Amy, roll an investigation check. Does get knocked prone. Oh, that's bad. That means I get a reroll.
17.
As you're watching them fight, you notice there seems to be something on the tips of the fingertips of this other werewolf. Seems silverish in nature.
Not a gentleman.
What do you rip?
Let's see. Oh no, the third one turned into a not 20. Mm-mm.
I mean, I
That's
got
not
nothing
good.
for this man.
All right. Second attack is 25, reduced to 12. Last attack. (42) reduced to 21. He's going to grab Foxy. Oh no. You just watch Foxy kind of float up in there.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Well, she's written off as dead.
Poland's just kind of like watching this guy fight. Okay, you got that going on. Oh,
It's not going so good in here.
Tactical retreat.
To where?
I don't know. We'll chill touch Silverfang. Ah, we got him. Not that it'll really help us too much, but you can't regenerate hit points. Take that.
Can't regenerate none of your damage.
It is misfit time. So as a Savager, I get 2 attacks. I get a bite attack and a claw attack. If I have not moved, I get advantage on the claw attack. So I'll bite first. It is a big 2. So I'm going to hit this claws. Just watch.
Are your claws magical right now?
Yes. Oh yeah. Did you make your saving throw for confusion?
That one goes off. I rolled a 3.
You rolled a 3? Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna eat a chat heal
They're delicious.
because they're yummy.
I forgot we could do that.
You should definitely be doing that. Oh,
That leaves
scrumptious.
19.
Amy.
Oh, I am not in a good way, guys.
I don't think any of us are, dude.
Is it a bonus action to drink a potion?
For yourself, yes.
All right, cool. I'm going to drink the Radiant Rainbow Remedy.
Yum.
I fucking hate these things some days, but I love them so much too. Remind me again what this concoction I created is going to fuck with me today.
Resist all damage.
Nice.
For 1 minute.
You also left off a part of that though, don't you? Glow like a rainbow.
I'm glowing like a rainbow.
All right, so you're literally like Super Mario starring it right now.
Yep.
Nice. The werewolf looks confused. What's that sound? Do, 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 do.
You're lucky I can't just walk into your square.
Okay.
Let's double the benefit of this potion. I'm gonna cast 3rd level Cure Wounds on myself.
Alright, I'm back.
That definitely helps.
I effectively healed myself for 40. And that is my turn.
Drunk of no longer being confused will go say hello to his friend. This is not ideal, but it's better than nothing.
Nice.
Not my Sphere Axe. And minimum damage. Circleton.
Grunkum, hear me out. next round, you give me that potion I gave you.
This one notices you inflicting pain to Silverfang. He's going to flank you. Attack with her maul. Normal 20. And we'll not use Thunderwave because we have other people around. And another 15. Turn Gerard. Let's do lots of class. Actually, let's rage. Three claw attacks.
Hey, Gerard, can you move, please? Hmm.
What? Oh, I'm prone. Hello. First one was a miss. Second one. Tiny. No connection. And another swing and a miss. Oh, the Royal Guards. Going to attack you, though. Or not, and waste his second attack. With the one. Him and try to shoot you with his crossbow. That one does connect.
Yeah, hit me.
Ooh, max damage, 10 points.
Ow.
For 3. Gerald. With their swords. Five points of damage and 7 points of damage. For first level spells. And cast magic missile. Foxy's floating there and cannot move. drag this guy with me. Zoop. Miss. We're pre-charged. What are we doing, Amy? Running away? Lumber? I think we're disengaged. Hide by Bram. Marius and Bram.
What do you want to do? Just gonna same thing. Is Nick even here?
Yep.
Hang on.
Totally wasn't drifting off.
Yeah, we have like 2 more turns. Actually, it's Marius's turn, it's Gerald's turn, and then we pause for the.
Listen, I promise I won't look for any more chandeliers if you want to give them a little
Sorry
zap
about
zap.
that. Dog cut loose or something. Are we shooting Silverfang again?
Yes.
Can you aim a little better this time, please?
Oh, I'll aim all right.
That's better. That's not.
As a bonus action, I'd like to try and fly over him and drop a bird shit on him.
You don't have flyby. Keep that in mind.
What would flyby give me?
You don't get
You
attacks
can
of
get opportunity attack if you do that without flyby attack.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty high up, right?
It's only 12 foot and he's a tall werewolf.
He has a 10-foot whip.
You said it was 12. Never mind, it was 12 feet.
His whip goes at least 15 that you've seen.
I thought I was higher up. My bad.
It's all good.
Never mind. I will
Sure.
save
You can
it.
envision yourself pooping on him.
Yep, I will save it for when I find a higher space.
I like it.
Maybe I'll fly outside and drop one on these Blackwood Royal Guards.
Apparently, I can't hit them either. Hey, there's a hit. All right, so as we were unable to teleport away, and we're getting surrounded by some of the more significant forces now. Their mortal royal guards and their protective dogs. Seems we've got ourselves into a little bit of a pickle, but we'll deal with that Tuesday. Not bad though, folks. Not bad at all.
Hey, if this song finishes, I mean, I am A-okay with taking this whole building and everyone in it with us.
Hey, nobody died yet. That's a plus.
Hey,
Sure, nobody did die. Yeah.
we also found ourselves in a casino, not a pickle.
True.
Not gonna lie though, Vel got a little close on the dying side.
Amelia, I feel it's important to inform you that this isn't
I sure
actually
did.
a casino. This is a
Mel's always a little
casino-shaped
close.
pickle.
Hmm.
Secret's out. All right, well, I'm gonna bounce because I gotta take my car in early. Otherwise, we'd be playing longer. But
Okay.
see you guys later. Hey, have a good night.
Have a good night, sir.
Good night.
I guess
Bradley.
we're done, huh?
Yo.
Well, yeah, he said that was the last round.
Okay. Well, thank you everyone who hung out. If there was anybody, I don't think we had anybody. We had a raid, so that was cool. Had a couple people. Appreciate it. We should be back tomorrow night for some Grimdark, and if you'll hang on through the credits, I'll find us someone to raid. Catch replays on YouTube and Rumble. Likes, follow, shares appreciated. Have a good night and a good weekend, everybody.
Good night,
Good night.
everyone.
Good night.
Have a